could talk, they'd rather sing. There's music here tonight, music here tonight. The lights are on at the cafe. There's music here tonight, music here tonight. The lights are on at the cafe.
Good evening. Welcome to Caffè Lena. Great to have you here. Very great to have these guys here. So part of our tiptoeing back toward normal life here at Caffè Lena has been reintroducing some of the midweek programming that we do, which features people who are not just coming in off the road from Nashville, but they're people who live in the area who bring poems and their own music and blues jams and bluegrass jams and all kinds of wonderful, rich, creative life to our stage. And it really makes this a gathering space for creative community. One of our favorite events that we've been doing for a while now is the once-a-month Bluegrass Jam, and we were so sorry to lose it when we stopped being able to have a big circle of pickers in the room. So this is, they used to be called the Schroon River String Band, but these days they're called the Pandemic Porch Pickers. Right, guys?
That's right.
Yeah, the Pandemic Porch Pickers. That's bluegrass humor for you. And so these are the folks who normally lead a big circle of bluegrass pickers here. And they will again one day down the road a little bit. But for right now, they're going to put on a concert to entertain you. And it's just beautiful, down-home, laid-back bluegrass, folk, gospel music. So maybe pick up your own banjo or fiddle or guitar and play along from home. I'm sure they would love to know that you're doing that. Send in your comments in the live chat, and let's make it a great gathering of bluegrass tonight. Please welcome the Pandemic Porch Pickers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Summertime, apples in the fall. If I can't get the girl I love, don't want no one at all. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every time I pick on it, I wish that girl was mine. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I know. Shady Grove, my little love, bound for Shady Grove. Wish I had a needle and thread, fine as I could sew. Stitch that pretty girl to my side, down the road I'd go. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I know. Shady Grove, my little love, bound for Shady Grove. Some come here to fiddle and dance, some come here to tarry. Some come here to fiddle and dance, I come here to marry. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I know. Shady Grove, my little love, bound for Shady Grove. Every time that I come home, my wife, I try to please her. The more I try, the worse it gets. Damned if I don't leave her. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I know. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love, I'm going back to Harlan. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I know. Shady Grove, my little love, bound for Shady Grove. Shady Grove, my little love, Shady Grove I know. Shady Grove, my little love, bound for Shady Grove.
Hey.
All right, next is Louise in the key of G.
Oh, hang on. Okay. Now we're good.
They all said Louise was not half bad. It was written high on the walls and the window shades. And though she'd acted a little girl, the deceiver don't believe her, it's her trade. Sometimes a bottle of perfume, flowers and maybe some lace, and brought Louise tents and trinkets. Their intentions were easily traced. Everybody knew sometimes she'd cry, but women like Louise, they get by. Everybody thought kinda sad when they found Louise in her room. They all put her down, but though they're kind, still some cried when she died this afternoon. Louise rode home on the mail train. Somewhere to the south, I heard 'em say, too bad it ended so ugly. Too bad she had to go that way. Ah, but the wind is blowing cold tonight. Good night, Louise, good night. Ah, but the wind is blowing cold tonight. So good night, Louise, good night.
Nice job, Denise.
Thank you.
Okay, we've got one more for you, and then we're gonna ask you to jam along with us. This is a Stanley Brothers song that we love. Play along with this one if you know it.
I wandered again to my home in the mountains, where youth's early dawn I was happy and free. I looked for my friends, but I never could find them. I found they were all rank strangers to me.
Everybody I met,
Everybody I met
seemed to be a rank stranger.
seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother nor dad, not a friend could I see.
Not a friend could I see.
They knew not my name,
They knew
Not my name.
and I knew not their faces.
and I knew not their faces.
I found they were all rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me. They've all moved away, said the voice of a stranger, to a beautiful home by the bright crystal sea. Some beautiful day I'll meet 'em in heaven, where no one will be a stranger to me.
Everybody I met,
Everybody I met
seems to be a rank stranger.
seemed to be a rank stranger. No mother nor dad, not a friend could I see.
Not a friend could I see.
They knew not my name,
They knew
Not my name.
and I knew not their faces.
and I knew
Knew not their faces.
I found they were all rank strangers to me, rank strangers to me.
Well, hi, friends. We expect that you're friends, otherwise you wouldn't be watching us. And if we don't know you, we hope to know you sometime in the future, and you'll be able to join us here at Caffe Lena for a jam. We were here last about the middle of March, and then things kind of closed down, and we're really glad to be back again. As Sarah said, we are the Pandemic Porch Pickers, and we've been doing a little playing on Denise's porch about 10 feet apart. So it's kind of interesting to work out harmonies at 10 feet apart, but we had fun doing it, and we hope you'll have fun tonight. We wanted to do those 3 songs because they were probably not that easy for jam songs, and the rest of the songs we're going to be doing will be a little bit more familiar jam songs, and we hope that at home you're playing along and you'll make your comments, whatever kind of comments you want to make, on the chat line, and Carolyn will let us know what's happening there. And so we'll go ahead and play some songs, and if I remember, I'll try to put the key that we're playing in up on the little thingus here, so that
On the tote board?
on the tote board.
And what if
yeah.
you don't remember?
If I don't remember, then you'll probably be able to figure it out. The next song is going to be in G, and as are most of the songs. So that'll be pretty straightforward. And it's Old Home Place.
Old Home Place in the key of G.
And there's
Pretty
that,
familiar.
there's that B seventh chord in there too.
Yeah. So if
don't
you're
forget
playing
about
at
that.
home and you hit the B7th chord, you can give yourself a pat on the back. And if you don't, nobody will hear you. So that's okay.
What if I
too.
hit it?
Well, if Denise does it, then we'll probably know. But we're going to do Old Home Place.
Are we ready?
Yeah. It's been 10 long years since I left my home, the holler where I was born, where the cold fall nights make the wood smoke, the conductor's drawn on his horn. Well, I fell in love with a girl from the town. I thought you would be true. I ran away to Charlottesville and worked in a sawmill too. What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town? Well, the girl ran off with somebody else. The taverns took all my pay. And here I stand where the old place stood until they took it away. South and the cold wind blows. I stand here and hang my head. I lost my love and I lost my home, and now I wish that I were dead.
What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
What have they done to the old home place? Why did they tear it down? And why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
And
Why did I leave my plow in the field and look for a job in the town?
All right,
all right,
dusting the cobwebs off.
dusting the cobwebs. While we dust the cobwebs off here, let's see if I can find.
And we're going to try to remember to give the audience some break time. So we'll call out some opportunities for you to take a break out there.
Who doesn't like a break?
Right, so what we're going to be doing when we give you the break time is we're just going to be playing chords and chording along, and whatever breaks you do, that's great. And in fact, when we're playing breaks, if you want to play breaks at the same time,
Yep.
we won't know. So you're welcome to play a break anytime you want to play a break, and have fun playing your instrument out there and singing along. This next song is in D, and it's really called East Virginia Blues, but our friend Dan Hubbs has changed it to be more Adirondack. He figures that none of us ever lived down in the South, and we really live in the Adirondacks, so we changed a few words here, and it may trip us up a little bit, but I was born in the Adirondacks rather than I was born in East Virginia. So.
Does that mean Dan gets the royalties if you ever record it?
Right. Yeah, he can get 0.9 cents per play, I think is what the royalties are.
And we're in the key of D, is that right?
That's right.
Do you have your D thing out there?
Got my D thing. Yeah, I got the D thing.
Okay, well,
right
good.
there.
The tote board shows D.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yep.
cheeks were rosy red. On her breast she wore a lily, where I longed to lay my head. Mommy dear, go ask your mother if my bride might ever be. She says no, come back and tell me, and I'll run away with you. No, I'll not go ask my mother where she lies unread of breast. In her hand she holds a dagger to kill the man that I love best.
Everybody take
It's your turn.
I'll go back to the Adirondacks. New York City's not my home. I'll go back to the Adirondacks. Leave New York all alone. For you know I'd like to see you at my door. You're welcome in. At my gate, I'll always greet you. You're the girl I try to win.
All right, hope you all kept up with that one.
Okay.
All right, well, here's something that you don't see all the time.
Just for a little change up there, for those of you who are a multi-instrumentalist, you too can change up anytime you want. And Tom's going to go to banjo, and Denise is going to go to mandolin, and I'm going to stay right here with the bass because it's too big to move. And this is going to be in G again. So I don't know if I got a G here someplace.
And I am gonna just tune real quickly here. Supposedly quickly.
Usually I tell banjo jokes because it's the banjo that's
Oh, you
tuning.
have to come up
the-
with some mandolin
No, I have
jokes,
to tell
guess.
mandolin jokes, so it's, I have to come up with some mandolin jokes. But the mandolin's got more strings than the banjo, so there's a little bit of a
I have an
disadvantage there.
excuse.
It's more fertile ground there.
more fertile ground for
More strings, more jokes.
Key of G. You have your G crib notes out.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, time for banjo jokes. What's the definition of perfect pitch? When you throw your banjo into the dumpster and it hits your accordion.
I write all these down because I love banjo jokes.
Are we ready?
Ready?
You wanna see my Cindy? She lives down south. She's so sweet, honeybees all around. It's Cindy in springtime, it's Cindy in fall. If I can't have my own Cindy, I'll have no girl at all. Get along home, see Cindy, get along home. Get along home, see Cindy. Wanna marry you someday. Get along home, see Cindy, get along home. Get along home, see Cindy. Wanna marry you someday. I wish I was an apple hanging on a tree, and every time I Cindy past, you take a bite of me. I wish I was a needle as fine as I could sew. I'd sew like out to my hotel and down the road I'd go. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday. Cindy got religion, she had it once before. And when she heard my old banjo, she first on the floor. Cindy went to the preaching, she swung round and round. She got so full of glory, she got the preacher down. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday. Everybody take a break. Coursing out. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, Cindy, Cindy, gonna marry you someday.
Wow. How about them apples?
Okay, another familiar one, Foggy Mountaintop. And This one is going to be an A. Do I have an A here?
A.
A. This is a Canadian song. A. Look at that. I got an A.
Just a moment, please.
Getting further and further away. Okay. Everybody ready?
If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. If I had listened to what my mama said, I would not have been here today, lying around this old jailhouse, weeping my sweet life away. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best.
Everybody take a break.
She caused me to weep, she caused me to moan, she caused me to leave my home. Oh, those lonesome pines and those good old times, I'm on my way back home. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. Yeah. Oh, when you see that girl of mine, there's something that you must tell her. She need not to fool her time away, courting some other fella. If I was on some foggy mountain top, I'd sail away to the west. I'd sail all around this whole wide world to the girl I love the best. To the girl I love.
Yeah.
Nice
Trick ending.
lick, Tom. That was nice.
Trick ending. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ending.
And we
Excellent.
wanna-
Good job on the breaks out there, everybody.
Yeah, and we want to thank our friends who are not with us that usually help us lead in this. Walt Kirby and Sandy Elise Helmig, and Dave Roberts and Carol Shippey. And for all of you who jam with us, we want to thank you too. We know some of you are out there because you told us you would be there. And we hope you're playing along. And next we're going to hit up Crawdad song. This is going out to Jackie, because Jackie always sings Crawdad song, and she's a really gutsy lady and she makes it sound good, so I'll do the best I can with it, but Jackie's not here to sing it, so.
And it's a great song for breaks, so
Yeah.
pull out all your fancy licks on this one.
And did I say this was in?
And this is in the key of G, so you better
G,
change that one.
Do I have a G here?
You better.
I better have a G here, because we've been using it a lot. Someplace there's a, there's a G. Okay. Just as a reminder. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, oh baby mine. Along came a man with a sack on his back, honey. Along came a man with a sack on his back, babe. Along came a man with a sack on his back, and carried more crawdads than he could pack, honey, oh baby mine. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, oh baby mine. Niece. Well, he fell down and broke his sack, honey. He fell down and broke that sack, babe. He fell down and broke that sack, all them crawdads back and back, honey, oh baby mine. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, oh baby mine. Take it away at home. What did the hen duck say to the drake, honey? What did the hen duck say to the drake, babe? What did the hen duck say to the drake? There ain't no crawdads in this lake, honey, oh baby mine. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down that crawdad hole, honey, oh baby. Chorus again. You get a line, I'll get a pole, honey. You get a line, I'll get a pole, babe. You get a line, I'll get a pole. We'll go down to the crawdad hole, honey, oh baby mine. Honey, oh baby mine.
Two shaves and two haircuts.
Two shaves. Hey, I need a haircut too. Okay.
Well, they're open now, you know.
They're open
The
now.
bar shops are open.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you used to have a problem with hat hair, but now I've got a problem with beard mask. It just kind of takes the shape out.
All right.
And this is a bee. I got to find a bee.
Yeah, I was wondering if you brought one.
Got a bee. Got a bee in my bonnet.
We could just tell them if you don't have it. It's the only song we're playing in the QB, I think. So.
Oh, I got it here someplace.
So this one is Dark Hollow, and I know we've played it here many times on those monthly Wednesday nights, so everybody knows it. I like to sing it in B, so. I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be home alone, knowing that you're gone would cause me to lose my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today, I'm going and I ain't coming back. All right, everybody take a break here.
I'd rather be in some dark hollow where the sun don't ever shine than to be in some big city in a small room with your love on my mind. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back.
All right, Denise, take one there.
So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. So blow your whistle, freight train, carry me far on down the track. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back. I'm going away, I'm leaving today. I'm going and I ain't coming back.
All right, good job on the breaks there.
Yeah, and I hope you enjoyed playing that in B. That's a little bit of a challenge.
Well, you know,
You've gotta expand your
Not too bad for those
horizons.
guitarists.
B for bluegrass. Bill Monroe said you got to play high and sing, right? Sing high and play fast, right?
Sing high and play fast. It's a high, lonesome sound. And now we're going down to Deep Ellum.
Another favorite from our Wednesday evening jams. And we're going to do this in the key of D.
Thank you for reminding me.
Everybody ready?
If you go down in Deep Ellum just to have a little fun, better have $15 when that policeman runs. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Tom. If you go down in Deep Ellum, just put me in your pants. Those good-looking women, they give a man a chance. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them Deep Ellum blues.
take a break. Money in your socks, and good-looking women, they will throw you on the rocks. Sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Ellum blues. Face break. Bible through and through. He went down into Bellum, now his preaching days are due. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Bellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Bellum blues. Oh, sweet mama, daddy's got them deep Bellum blues.
So, good job. A little fast, maybe.
It was fast,
We
but it was
gotta-
fun,
we
yeah.
gotta-
How'd you do at home? Was that fast enough for you at home? I get accused of playing things too fast, but that was a nice speed. That was a really good speed. Now,
All right.
we're going to head north from New Orleans up to Louisville, and
The key of E.
key of E. Do I
You
have
can
an
either
E?
play this in E, or if you're on a guitar or a banjo, I guess, and you want to capo up 4 and play it in C position, that works too.
Bass players have to know all the keys. They don't capo nothing.
Hold on just a second.
It's a burden that you bear very well. Yes. This is Grandpa Jones's theme song.
Yeah.
Here we go. Come on.
Traveled round. Traveled round?
Travel around. No, that's not the word. Isn't that fun?
Traveled around this countrywide seeking fortune fair?
I think you're in the ballpark, Denise. But... Traveled or.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Now we're ready. I've traveled o'er this countrywide seeking fortune fair. Up and down the 2 coastlines, I've traveled everywhere. Portland East and Portland West and back across the line. Going down to the place that's best, the old hometown of mine. Oh, 8 more miles to Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles to this old road and I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. If you know a break. Be a gal somewhere that you like best of all. Mine lives down in Louisville, she's long and she's tall. She's the kind that you can't find rambling through the land. Going there this very day to win her heart and hand. Oh, 8 more miles
8 more miles on this old road and I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Picture in my mind the place we'll call our home. A humble little hut for two we'll never want to roam. The place that's right for that love side is in those bluegrass hills, where gently flows the Ohio near a place called Louisville. Oh, 8 more miles from Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road, I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Oh, 8 more miles of Louisville will come into my view. 8 more miles on this old road, I'll never more be blue. I knew someday that I'd come back, I knew it from the start. 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart. Oh, 8 more miles to Louisville, the hometown of my heart.
Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
After we got off to a little bit of an interesting start, we got going. That was a great tune, a nice picking too. I really enjoy that picking.
All right, next one is a good bluegrass song.
The next one, everybody knows. In fact, it may be a little cliche, but we're going to sing it anyhow because everybody knows it. Mountain Dew and
In the key of G. So you want to put the
get the
tote board.
right key up here on the old. If they're up there playing an E and we're playing it in G, it won't make any difference, but it'll sound weird there, but it won't sound much worse up here.
Actually, yeah, it could sound good in both places, but as long
Yeah.
as we can't hear each other. Okay. Well, down the road from me, there's an old holler tree where you lay down $1 or two. When you go round the bend and you come back again, there's a jug of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. All right, fiddles. Well, my Uncle Nord, he's all sawed off and short. Well, he stands about 4'2", but he thinks he's a giant when you give him a pint of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. All right, Denise. Well, my Auntie June,
has some brand new perfume. Well, it has such a sweet smelling pew. But to her surprise, when she had it analyzed, it was nothing but that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and then that reviews it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. All right, how about some banjos out there? Well, the preacher walked by with his head hoisted high. Said his wife had come down with the flu. He thought that I ought just to give him a snort of that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. All right, everybody else play. Well, my brother Bill's got a still on the hill where he runs off a gallon or two. Now the birds in the sky get so drunk they can't fly, 'cause they're smelling that good old Mountain Dew. They call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with that good old Mountain Dew. All right, one more time. Call it that good old Mountain Dew, and them that refuse it are few. I'll hush up my mug if you fill up my jug with the good old Mountain Dew. Great breaks, everybody. Nice break, Denise.
And while we're into Mountain Dew and moonshine and in the key of G, we'll just stay right there with Katie Daly. This is as close as we get probably to a gospel song in this section of the thing. We got a good brewer here who makes it to heaven, so it's got to be something to be said for her. With her old man, she came from Tipperary in pioneer days of 42. Her old man was shot in Tombstone City for making that good old Mountain Dew.
Hey, come on down the mountain, Katie Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katie Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew.
Go time. Before the judge stood for Katie Daly. Sorry that I have to sentence you. The boys around the courthouse like your whiskey. Tell the truth, I have drunk it too.
Hey, come on down the mountain, Katie Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katie Dew. Can't you hear us calling Katie Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew.
They took poor Katie Daly to the jailhouse. Pretty soon the gates were open wide. An angel came and took poor Katie Daly great divide. Hey!
Come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Doo. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew.
Sandy and all the fiddles out there. Before the pearly gate stood Katy Daly. St. Peter said, good brewers here are few. Come on in, he said to Katy Daly. Come on in and make your Mountain Dew.
Hey, come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Doo. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew.
Another chorus and out.
Come on down the mountain, Katy Daly. Come on down the mountain, Katy Doo. Can't you hear us calling, Katy Daly? We want to drink your good old Mountain Dew.
I have to do that shaving a haircut every once in a while just to keep it. Okay, since we've been drinking a lot, we're getting kind of hungry here, so we'll have some leftover biscuits. And again, we're going to stay in G. And just to remind people who've been playing with us before, instead of doing a 1-4-5, which is typical in bluegrass, what we're going to do is a 1-2-5. Right?
Oh, gad.
Oh, gad, yes.
G-A-D.
Leftover biscuits,
Leftover ham, leftover gravy in an old frying pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. Now I'm all alone 'cause she's done leftover me.
well, I asked my wife if I could go out with the boys, just to pick and party over at Willie Road. She said, why honey, you know I don't care. Little did she know it was a 3-day affair.
Leftover biscuits, leftover ham, leftover gravy in an old frying pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. Now I'm all alone 'cause she's done leftover me.
Go, Tom. Went to a party over at my neighbor's home. Me and the neighbor's wife in the kitchen all alone. She was making biscuits, I was making time. Caught in the act by the little old wife of mine.
Leftover biscuits, leftover ham, leftover gravy in an old frying pan, leftover coffee, leftover tea. Now I'm all alone 'cause she done leftover me.
Ooh. Usually we do a couple more breaks on that.
Yeah, we could do.
We got, well, we got about 10 minutes.
Got about 10 minutes, huh?
Yeah,
Well, we only got about 10 minutes.
I think.
At the beginning of
Right?
this COVID season, we lost a really incredible person in John Prine. And he's just an incredible lyricist, and he knew what people were thinking and feeling, and he put it to music. And we're going to do at least one, if not two, John Prine songs, but probably everybody knows Paradise, and we're almost to heaven, so if you can lead us in that, Tom. And this is going to be in D.
a child, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were born. There's a backwoods old town that's often remembered so many times that my memories are worn. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old prison down by Adria Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols, but empty pop bottles was all we would kill. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away.
Everybody take a break.
Then the coal company came with the world's largest shovel, and they tortured the timber and stripped all the land. Well, they dug for their coal till the land was forsaken. They wrote it all down to the progress of man. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. When I die, let my ashes float down the Green River. Let my soul roll on up to the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise waiting, just 5 miles away from wherever I am. And Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay? Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away.
Tom says we're getting closer to the end here. We need to thank some people. Yeah. Thank Ian back on the soundboard, and Joel in the other room on the video, and Sarah for welcoming us here. And we really are thankful that we'll be able to play here tonight. And Tom plays with High Peak Bluegrass Band, and also
the High Priests of Bluegrass.
High Priests of Bluegrass, and also plays with Shine Hill Road.
Yeah, that's
and so that's two bands. And Denise and I play with Schroon River String Band, and also play with another band called Red Spruce. So if you hear of High Peaks Bluegrass Band, or Shine Hill Road, or Red Spruce, or Schroon River String Band, come on out and support us.
Come on out.
We're not doing a whole bunch now, but there are some private things that we're doing that are outdoors, so that we can be appropriately spaced. Right. And we really enjoyed being here tonight, and we'll play as long as we can until we're given the word or the hook depending on which one's going to be coming up. This next one is Spanish Pipe Dream, and it's in G, and it's another John Prine song. I've been told that a lot of people have been working on gardening this year, that it's been really popular. Since you're at home, you might as well do something. And my wife and I are commercial organic farmers, and we actually found out that the seed supply companies were no longer selling retail because they had so many people requesting that they really wanted it to just to this wholesale organic growers. So a lot of people are doing it. So how much time have we got, Sarah?
Why don't you do this one and then one more?
One more, okay.
This one and one more.
This one and then
This one and one more. Okay, well,
So we'll do this and then we'll do offline.
we'll do Spanish Pipe Dream, and it's all about gardening and moving to the country and throwing away your newspaper and all that kind of good stuff. She was a level-headed dancer on the road to alcohol, and I was just a soldier on the way to Montreal. Well, she pressed her chest against me by the time the jukebox broke. She gave me a peck on the back of the neck. These are the words she spoke. Blow up your TV.
Blow up your TV.
Throw away your paper.
Throw away paper.
Move to the country.
Move to the country.
Build you a home.
Build you a home.
Plant a little garden.
Plant a little garden.
Eat a lot of peaches.
Eat a lot of peaches.
Trying to find Jesus.
Trying to find Jesus on your own.
Well, I sat there at the table and I acted real naive, 'cause I knew this topless lady had something up her sleeve. She danced around the bar room and she did the hoochie coo. She sang her song all night long, telling me what to do. Blow up your TV.
Blow up your TV.
Throw away your paper.
Throw away your paper.
Move to the country.
Move to the country.
Build you a home.
Build you a home.
Plant a little garden.
Plant a little garden.
Eat a lot of peaches.
Eat a lot of peaches.
Trying to find Jesus.
Try to find Jesus on your own.
All right, everybody pick.
Well, I was young and hungry and about to leave that place, but just as I was leaving, she looked me in the face. She said, "You must know the answer." I said, "No, but I'll give it a try. This very day we've been living our way. Here's the reason why. We blew up our TV.
Blew up your TV.
Threw away our paper.
Threw away your paper.
Moved to the country.
Moved to the country.
Build us a home.
Build us a home.
Had a lot of children.
Had a lot of children.
Fed 'em on peaches.
Fed 'em on peaches.
They all found Jesus.
Try to find Jesus on our own.
Very good.
Yeah. And my wife Carol and I really like playing in the dirt. And if you don't, it's springtime, you don't smell like dirt at the end of the day, you really missed a whole lot.
Didn't
next song we're gonna
Didn't I
do-
hear that you had a good crop of Adirondack spring potatoes?
We had a wonderful crop of Adirondack spring potatoes. We probably had about 600 pounds of them. But they were good for stone soup. The last song we're going to do is I'll Fly Away, and we're going to dedicate it to Tony Perrone. Tony passed away recently, and he was a regular jammer here at Caffe Lena and at various other places where we jammed together, and a lot of people really expressed their loss of Tony. So we just want to remember, you know, John Prine was a national person that we all remember, and there's a huge musical hole, and with the loss of Tony, there's a huge personal
Absolutely.
hole.
Yeah, you miss 'em. This is going to be in the key of A, so if you want to change the final change on the tote board. intro for this?
Yep.
Great. Take it away. Some bright morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to a home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When the shadows of this life have gone, I'll fly away. Like a bird from these prison walls I'll fly. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Oh, how glad, happy when we meet. I'll fly away. No more cold iron shackles on my feet. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where the joys will never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by, I'll fly away. Thank you. Good night.
Thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had as much fun at home as
Thanks,
we've had
everyone.
here. And we'll catch you sometime on a Wednesday, the third Wednesday of the month here at Caffe Lena, and you can join in the jam, and we'll be able to hear what you do for breaks. In the meantime, live long and prosper.
Can't wait to see you.